lords. And I saw an angel standing in the sun.
That's it on that. That's it on that. Give me Isaiah 63. And give me Ezekiel 25 and 12.
25 and 30.
12.
Isaiah chapter 63 verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom and dyed garments from Basra?
Basra was a chief city. See, that's why people can't get the scriptures, man. Basra was like, you know, a chief city in the land of Edom, you know, kind of like New York, so to speak, you know. Go ahead.
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Traveling in the greatness of his strength. Didn't I be reaching you earlier, Isaiah 43 and 7? I should come back and not meet thee as a man. He came back in full power, man. Go ahead.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I would tread them in mine anger.
Right, tread them in my anger, man. He was red. His apparel was red in all that blood, because it was slaughtering the shit out of you other nations, man. Even 2/3 of our own people, man. It shows you, even for example, ID4, when that coon and that cracker Edomite went up to that chariot, you know, and they turned their lights on, and they just shot a beam at, that little jet, whatever the hell that was in, you know. Because you got our people in the military all over the globe, man. Go ahead.
For I would tread them in mine anger.
Tread them in my anger, man. So you got people talking about the day of the Lord, you know. People can't wait for the day of the Lord, but you don't even know what the day of the Lord consists about, man. No clue at all. Go ahead.
And trample them in my fury.
And trample them on my fury, man. You know, and these are just words. These are just words, man. That he's speaking, man. Fury, rage, indignation, anger, wrath. You know, and isn't that a phrase that say actions speak louder than words? You know. Go ahead.
And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments.
And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, man. Just like when you kill somebody, you chop somebody's neck off, a head off, and then blood splatters your face and all that. You know, and all that. Go ahead.
And I will stain all my raiment.
And I will stain all my raiment, man. Blood. Go ahead.
For the day of vengeance is in mine heart.
For the day of vengeance is in his heart, his mind, man. He can't wait to return, man. You just crucified him. You nation. You wrote Edomites crucified him 2 days ago. It was a day, one day with the Lord represents 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is 1 day. So he can't wait to come back, man. They wanted to do it right there when they rode on him. Used that spiritual power, them two centurions fell back, but it wasn't the time. That's why he told Peter to put away his sword. But when he resurrected, he came back. When you go and read Acts, the 1st chapter, they were already ready. That's why they asked him, well, thou now restore the kingdom back to Israel. Go ahead, huh?
For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
And the year of my redeemed is come, man. The elders always said it. Matter of fact, they had every year the elders got around with it. 2010 could be the white man's in, you know. Then they got 2013 could be when Yahweh Shah comes on the scene, you know. You know. So if it's not, you know, if it doesn't happen real quick this year, how long would happen in 2013, and if not 2014, but it's probably just happening too fast, you know. Most high speed these days up. Just last year, Obama passed the NDAA, man. Just that damn fast. And it felt like it was like 6 months ago, man. The elders did that you know, the New Year's Eve destruction, you know. And the time is speeding up, man. Things are really moving fast. Go ahead.
And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me. In my fury it upheld me. And I will tread down the people in mine anger.
He said, and I will tread down the people in my anger, man. Go ahead.
And make them drunk in my fury.
And make them drunk in my fury, man. Drunk in my fury. Boy, I can't wait to see that day happen, man. I can't wait to see that. Go ahead.
And I will bring down their strength to the earth.
And I will bring down their strength to the earth. I'm talking about all nations. Because who was that stone in the book of Daniel? That was Yahweh Shai. Is that it?
Come.
All right, go ahead,
Ezekiel chapter 12. The word of
25 and 12.
Ezekiel chapter 25 verse 12. Thus saith the Lord God, because at Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended.
Have greatly offended. Who was Edom represents so-called white man. Now, when was it? Even when we were going to captivity, Esau was saying racing, which I believe that word by day is a rod, destroy. Yahweh Shai's from the tribe of Judah. And when did they move on them? During the Roman Empire. When they had us in slavery. Go ahead.
And have greatly offended, and revenge himself upon them.
And revenge himself upon them. Go ahead.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom.
If I stretch out my hand upon Edom, the so-called white people. Go ahead.
And cut and will cut off man and beast from it.
And will cut off man and beast from it. Because nothing's gonna dwell here besides, the desert-like creatures. After the fire stops, after the smoke clears, it's not gonna be no remembrance of America. Go ahead.
And I will make it desolate for man, and they of Daim shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by hand of my people Israel.
By the hand of my people Israel, man. Now, before Yahweh Shai comes back and does all the things that we read earlier, we gonna be getting it busy. We gonna get that rage pumping for Yahweh Shai, getting it stirred up, He gonna come back and put the cherry on the cake, so to speak, Go ahead.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger. Now, like I said, these things are gonna happen before Yahweh Shai comes back. Like ripping motherfuckers' heads off and arms off and all that. Matter of fact, I was watching and we're gonna be doing a lot of, and the most I like that. That if you're gonna go to war, no, we going to war, man. When you go to war, it's gonna be bloodshed, heads over here, arms over here. Slaughter, man. Straight slaughter, man. Esau has these super soldiers that can, Esau has these super soldiers that can run fast, and they have enough strength just to, on some Mortal Kombat shit, rip your heart out, man, with their bare hands. And that's on the left-hand side. We're gonna be doing way more. You can't imagine the things we're gonna be doing. The Most High is gonna give us a new mind and a new body.
And according to my fury.
Of course, see that according to history, man. So we're gonna be doing things that's in the Yahweh Shai's heart. Things that he would do if he was down before. The things that he would do if he was actually down here before he came down here. The Most High gonna put his anger inside of us. That's why Yahweh Shai. I always repeat it. That's why Yahweh Shai told us. Before we went to the land of Canaan, I should put the fear and the dread of you upon all nations, man. Go ahead.
And they shall know my vengeance.
And they shall know my vengeance, man. This is the vengeance of the Lord. This is the vengeance of the Lord. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord God.
Saith the Lord power.
Thus saith the Lord God, because the Philistines have dealt.
That's it on that. Hey, listen on that. Hey, what's it called? Allow Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Call halal Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The double honor to the great millstone.
Double honor to the great millstone.
We will finish this, Lord willing, on the streets. Shalom.
Shalom.